What's up guys, Josh here from Mixing Mango, and I'm doing some fishing today. I know Michael was in his video yesterday. I think he's going for 80, I'm actually going for 90, because I do want to get all the port stats to 90, because that will help a lot on like the road to Tetsu and Deathlow Sensei singers, and also just because like stuff like the scrimshaws helps a lot, the rocktail soups as well. They cost so much now, so it'd be nice to just make my own, or maybe sell them, because there's a decent profit in that as well. So I'm going through all those to 90, that's smithing, fishing, cooking, thieving, crafting, fletching, and rune crafting. I feel like I've missed one out, but I don't think so. So I mean, that's going to take a while to get, but I'll do that over time really. So I'm working on fishing at the moment. I'm only 71, so I've definitely got a long way to go, but fishing's just so AFK, it's not even that hard to be honest. It's just like every couple of minutes just look back and like check your earns, just drop all the fish and you're done really. So fishing's not hard to do, so it's nice that I started with quite an easy one. I don't like thieving's easy because it's quite quick. The rest of them I'm not looking forward to too much because they either cost a lot of money or are quite slow. Apart from like cooking, that's pretty cheap and really fast, but like the rest of them will be interesting. But if I quickly step over here for a minute, you'll see that I actually did buy the dual longs, which this setup was pretty sweet. We got the full Torva, dual longs and the Slayer cape, and obviously you've got to have that little rock, the granite lobster following you, just like next with that with me. But I'm loving this setup. Dual longs just have been working so well. Not gonna lie, whenever like my rapiers were actually broken, just like all the time, they did not hit, because I tried to solo necks, I think it was yesterday, and like before when I had rapiers I would take about 50 siphons to get the blood phase down, so by that time I'd run out of food. But yesterday I managed to get the blood phase down in 2 siphons, so that's pretty insane. And like I actually noticed I can actually hit which is actually like that never happened before with rapiers. I don't know if like long swords just are either amazing or rapiers are just extremely bad, but I don't know what's happening there. At least I can actually hit now, because before like Michael would beat me by like 3 KXP in next duos, and now I can actually beat him. And I've got the glacial boost as well, so I should be beating him every time, but at least I can actually like stay on par with him, because we pretty much got the same stuff except for the glacial boost. So it's actually nice that I can hit, but I've got to say I'm pretty much like all bossed out at the moment after PVM week. Did so much in that, so I'm kind of just taking a break, doing quite a bit of skilling. I do some PVM still, but it is mostly skilling nowadays. As you'll see, I've got 111 mil, which is quite awesome. I haven't had that larger cash stack in quite a while, because I normally just spend it all straight away. Like got like 150 mil for Drygor, spent that in one. Got like 120 mil, like 150 mil for Torva, spent that in one. Like I never actually keep a cash stack really, I always have to spend it. So it's nice to actually have one for once. But like always, this will be spent very soon. I think I've got to buy smithing, which is going to cost loads, so I might do Arson's Workshop for that, or I might do goldsmithing, because apparently that's decent and a lot cheaper. But I have to look up like what method is better for that. But also I want to get dual ascensions at some point, and I was thinking about when I get Tetsu I'll sell my Torva and buy dual ascensions, but Torva's just too cool really to sell it. I think I'll keep it and just work my way up to dual ascensions. But like I'm quite far away from it. I think it's like 500 mil for the set, so like I'm obviously nowhere close, but they just help so much, and it's obviously not unobtainable or anything. Like we made 350 million a week, not even next in the whole time for PVM week. It would just take like a month max really if I was just only next. So I mean it's nothing that hard to do, it's just all takes some time, which like just everything on this game takes time really. So yeah, I'll aim for that at some point, and hopefully I can get that. So that's kind of like what I've been doing on the game at the moment, and that's kind of my goals. I'll quickly mention the interface. This is my skilling interface. It's got everything I need. It's nothing fancy really. It's just all you need for skilling is like your chat, your invent, and your skill tab. So like that's, oh, didn't mean to click that, but that's all I do really with this interface. So not a bad one, but I haven't really sorted out much on it. It's just purely for skilling. Yeah, that is that. In terms of series, Michael talked a bit about this yesterday. Road to Res is starting this week, and that's a really fun series to do, so I'm definitely excited to start making money towards that, because the aim is to get Santa and 3 Halloween masks, which is about 600 mil, so it's not actually that hard. If you're at our level, it's just we do want to do a variety of bosses rather than just nexting the whole time, because if we did next, we could literally make that in about 2 weeks, which just isn't fun really. We do want to just get a massive tab going, so that will take a while to complete, but we'll get there eventually and just make an awesome series out of it. And then by the end of it, we'll have like 300 mil to split, so there's always that as well, which is really awesome. Also, I haven't actually got a solo series going since my Road to Max Combat, so I think when I get 90 in all the port stats and 80 in everything else, I'll start doing a Road to Max Cape, but I think I might actually do a QBD series before that, because it will definitely be a bossing series, because the thing is, like, the reason I maxed out combat first is because bossing is what's fun on this game for me, so it'll probably be a bossing series. I think it's definitely looking like QBD. I'm not sure when I'll start that, but it'll just be like trying to get all the items and just make quite a lot of money from it as well, because that's always nice. But I think that is basically it. Fishing is going fairly well, just 39k to the next level. Gonna take a while, like I said, but we'll get there eventually. And yeah, so leave like your goals at the moment down in the comments, because I want to see like what you guys are aiming for. I mean, mine are just skill goals really at the moment, but if you guys have like any bossing, like money goals, or even just skill goals, leave that in the comments and I'll check them out. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all later.